Welcome, powerful hearts, back to another guided meditation from my heart to yours. Today's intention is centered around preparing to receive a guided meditation for clarity and inner guidance, specifically when you are receiving astrological readings, tuning into your intuition, or in a deep space of self-reflection. As we prepare to drop in a note that today's meditation is in co-creation with my magical and beautiful sister Shayla. Shayla has created an online space called Inside Time, inviting you into the deep worlds we carry within. Beyond fixed definitions, it invites us to remember how to make sense of our reality through the experience happening inside of us, so we can begin to create that which we want to see on the outside. I'll leave the website link below, but until then, let us open to receive. Closing your beautiful eyes, if they're not closed already, and beginning to feel my loving presence, holding you, seeing you, feeling you, hearing my words as we open the space. Whether we are entering a astrological reading, tuning into our intuition, or just looking for deep inner guidance, this clarity that we seek doesn't come from doing more, knowing more. This insight arrives when we get quiet, when we create the space to breathe and gently open to what is coming towards us. So as we take our first deep breath together, breathing this truth in, and breathing out, letting go. Going again, breathing in, and breathing out, letting go. Dropping your awareness into your body to feel the weight of yourself where you are, the ground beneath you, the quiet support that holds you. As we breathe once more into this support, into this safety, breathing in and breathing out, letting go. Letting your body begin to settle even more, to soften even more. Knowing that here in this moment with me, with your deep inner self, there's nowhere else you need to be. As we will start now to clear the surface noise, noticing the surface layer of your mind, thoughts moving, questions forming, expectations around what you may or may not discover. You do not need to stop them. Just imagine placing them gently to the side, like settling down and setting down objects that you've been holding onto. Not rejecting, just giving them space. And taking a breath, feeling the mind become a little more quiet. And breathing out. Going again, breathing in even more quiet. And breathing out. Here in this quiet, you can now, with me, drop into your awareness the pressure you have, we all have to understand the part of you, part of the collective us that wants clarity immediately, that wants certainty, that wants answers. And with the other objects to this, you can gently soften and repeat. I do not need to know yet. I do not need to know yet. Feeling what happens when that pressure loosens. Your deep inner clarity arising when the forcing is released, when the allowing can come through. Slowly breathing into this space and breathing out, releasing. Going again, breathing into this space. And breathing out, releasing. And one more round, breathing into this space. And breathing out, releasing. Your mind now a wide open space, a wide open room that with each breath continues to become more spacious, more open. Thoughts still passing through, but they no longer fill the space. They come and go, and you remain. You, the awareness that notices. So with me, resting here for a few breaths, allowing this spaciousness to take hold, to deepen. And when this feeling starts to feel more grounded, we can bring in and open our senses within this space. Your senses that pick up subtle downloads, subtle messages through your body. So using your sense of touch, your sense of sound, your sense of smell, allowing them to expand in the space that you are in, and picking up on the air around you, picking up on the different smells, maybe some tastes in your mouth that linger from the day. Sensations of your clothes, the bed or the chair you are on. Sensing from your place of inner awareness. Sensing, not just thinking. Becoming that field of magical, loving awareness that you always were. And it is here in this loving space of awareness, your senses active, we can expand and open now our state of receiving. So give yourself permission and see yourself becoming deeply receptive, deeply open, not searching or analyzing, but in a state where insight doesn't need to be chased. It is received and arises naturally. So we will do 3 rounds here of a deep breath of receiving, each time breathing in and allowing more in, and each time breathing out, expanding our field of awareness. Breathing in, allowing in, and out, expanding. Breathing out all, and going again, breathing in, receiving, and breathing out, expanding. And last round, breathing out, everything that is needed so we can once more breathe in, receiving. And breathing out, expanding. And resting in being here for a moment with any subtle and gentle inner guidance that is needing to be acknowledged, needing to rest here in your awareness as you feel my love and these words wrap around you. You can trust what arises. You can trust your inner clarity. You are open to receive. Letting these words filled with intention settle safely in your system, in your nervous system. And taking some final moments of our time here to notice the difference, notice the openness, notice the space that you have created. Notice the space that clarity and deep magic and insight can now emerge from. And taking some final deep breaths in through your nose, into your belly, and out through your mouth. Understanding here, before I leave you, before we conclude this journey today, that all insight, all intuitive downloads, all readings will only ever be a reflection of your deeper knowing, of your deeper truth, of your deeper magic. So taking this last expanded awareness moment to anchor into this truth. As you gently begin to bring your awareness back into your surroundings, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, and when you're ready, opening your gentle eyes, feeling open and ready to receive. Gratitude, beautiful hearts, for joining me in today's guided journey. A reminder that this specific meditation is in co-creation with my magical sister Shayla and her website Inside Time. I will leave a link down in the description below for you to join and connect to these readings that will bring you deeper into yourself. If you enjoyed this meditation, here are some other journeys that you'll see on screen that will support you. But until next time, sending love, and here is to that deeply insightful, powerful self.